This is a real-life story that took place nearly 15 years ago in a remote place known as Chandra in West Bengal, India. The place is near Jhargram. We visited Chandra Forest for a research project where we wanted to measure the amount of carbon sequestrated by the sal trees of the Chandra Forest. Chandra Forest is full of sal trees. To collect the data, we have to stay within the forest and measure the carbon dioxide from within the tent, which will cover one sal tree, and one measurement will be taken from outside the tent, such that we can compare the carbon dioxide in the open air and carbon dioxide within the tent. If the former is more than the latter, then sal is consuming carbon dioxide, which is natural, but how much is the objective of the project? However, this article is not about the research project, but about an incident that took place within the deep forest of Chandra. That day we begin our journey from Kolkata in the early hours of the day. We meet 4 people, including me. I was actually not part of the team, but was acting as the substitute for the main investigator of the project, who, for some reason, was unable to stay for the night. He had come to Chandra with the help of the same car, but returned in the evening after arranging all the basic requirements for us. As we have to stay in the forest for 24 hours, a tent sufficient for 4 people was installed within the forest, just beside the tree that will be covered for carbon dioxide measurement. The tent that was used to cover the tree, which was nearly 21 to 25 feet tall, was carried by us. The tent has no holes on the surface, and it can easily cover the entire tree. It was waterproof and tamper-proof. It can stand any level of temperature, be it hot or cold. Before covering the tree, an instrument or probe was fixed in the stem of the tree. Another probe was fixed outside the tree nearer to the road beside the jungle. Both of the probes will measure carbon dioxide simultaneously at the same time and at equal time intervals. After arranging the tent to cover the tree, probe fixing, and bed for us to sleep, the main investigator of the project left in the same car that had brought us here. 2 villagers from the nearby village were helping us in various works. Our food was cooked at a nearby house and brought to our camp by the same 2 persons. After we finished our dinner, those 2 people left the place. But before leaving, the villagers were discussing with us the dangers they face from elephants and snakes. This jungle and adjacent ranges are used by the elephants as their path toward the farmlands of the Bankura and Midnapur districts of West Bengal. The herds of elephants visit this place every year after puja to eat the fresh harvest of ravi crops. Besides eating their fresh harvest, the herd of elephants does not disturb the villagers. They were saying that the problem arises when a tusker or single elephant with a tusk arrives.